This is CBS News New York.
Welcome to CBS News New York. I'm Mary Calvi.
And I'm Chris Wragge. Let's get your day started right now. New York City rolling out an unprecedented extreme heat plan as we prepare for a heat wave. We are live with team coverage on the brutal temperatures that could break records.
Next, NJ Transit commuters waking up to new fare hikes after another night of major delays. The latest on the increase that some say couldn't come at a worse time.
And later, our John Elliott is out in the harbor aboard a Coast Guard ship showing us the final preparations ahead of the July 4th celebrations.
But first, it's the first alert weather day as we prepare for extreme temperatures. Tony.
Hi, Mayor. Hi, Chris. Yeah, all eyes on the 4th. We're watching that forecast closely now that we're a day closer. A lot going on. Excited to get back to John. But first, we got to talk about this heat that really starts to get going today. And it lasts right through the 4th of July. So multiple impacts. The biggest one is going to be the extreme heat. There will be some storms at times, too. I don't want to forget that part. I want to make sure you know that, too, if you're running out the door. But it's definitely the heat that takes center stage, and it does so as early as lunchtime today. Extreme heat warnings. For days, we've talked about the watch and how it's upgraded now to warnings, how it's some counties. The entire tri-state area is under the warning, and the warning means that the combination of the heat and humidity will make it feel dangerous for an extended period of time. So the advice is limit time outside and stay hydrated. Here's what it can feel like this afternoon. Okay, this afternoon. Yesterday, we were stuck in the 80s. This afternoon, it'll feel like 103 in Sparta, Nutley 106, so will Cold Snack. That's where the biggest of the heat will be, away from the coast, Hudson Valley included. Not as stifling on Long Island, but it's still plenty hot. So we do have a pretty decent morning this morning. Step outside, you're greeted by 70s. I think tomorrow morning, we traded for 80 degrees. So it's going to be a lot warmer and a lot more muggy, too. Had some storms rolling through. These were pretty heavy hitters earlier across parts of Long Island. Not a whole lot going on right now. I think we'll quiet things down for the duration of the morning. But we do pick up the storms again this afternoon. 20% is probably a fair number in the city, but it could be a little higher the further north you go. Temperatures on their way up into the low 90s. And again, that storm threat does have some severe potential. Again, all of this is still riding that ridge. It's probably our stormiest day until maybe Friday and Saturday. I think Thursday, the storms won't be as many. So we're just going to be kind of dealing with the tough heat. Damaging winds, some isolated hail because of the convective nature of the storms. It'll be very tall, very vertically developed in the atmosphere. That 20% is down, then it's up on Friday. And unfortunately, and I hate to say this, but our stormiest days of the next 5, 4th of July and the day after. So we'll just have to account for that as we get closer. Meanwhile, the heat's still going strong too, Thursday, Friday, starting to finally simmer down heading into the weekend. So yeah, no way to slice it. Hot, it's hot, it's hot. I mean, hot might be an understatement, not just in the afternoons, but the mornings too. Next week, finally, the heat starts to ease. We'll get closer to normal, which is in the mid-80s this time of the year. But again, pretty tough heat to contend with over the next several days. All right, let's get you over to Anique Evans. She's got your first alert traffic on a Wednesday morning. How's the commute this morning?
Well, Tony, not looking so good if you have to take the RFK Triborough Bridge. We have a stalled vehicle on the Queens side heading northbound. It's blocking the center lane, as you can see on this image here, and that's causing a jam up on the Grand Central Parkway back to LaGuardia Airport and also on the BQE back to Queens Boulevard. Checking Mass Transit's Big 4, the eastbound Far Rockaway branch has trains bypassing Rosedale, Laurelton, and Locust Manor due to police activity at Rosedale. This is also causing some delays on several westbound trains. Everything else is running on or close to schedule, but just keep in mind, if you take New Jersey Transit, fare hikes have increased as of today. Alternate side parking is in effect citywide. Chris and Mary.
Anique, thank you. And as we've been hearing from Tony, dangerously high temperatures coming our way today.
Christina Fan in Long Island City, Queens, with more on how the city is working to keep people safe. Christina?
Coming up, this is no ordinary summer weather. Temperatures will feel like the triple digits over the next few days. We're tracking the dangerous heat and the potential for a heat wave. Plus,
you want to do something, you can do anything in your life. You just try it. And you want to take that challenge.
reuniting some of the city's most impactful women, how former Miss Subways are influencing the next generation of culture changers. We'll be right back.
This is CBS News New York.
Welcome to CBS News New York. I'm Mary Calvi. Coming up this half hour, the Supreme Court handed down some major rulings, including a landmark decision on birthright citizenship. Just a couple of minutes, a constitutional law expert explains the court's opinions and how they'll impact the country. Plus, when many World Cup players step foot on the pitch, they are battling more than just their opponent, the impact of the hot and humid temperatures on the tournament. Turning to that weather, let's get you over right now to Tony and with more on those scorching temperatures. How hot is it going to get out there today, Tony? All of this, that story coming up in just a few minutes. I'm Mary Calvi, and you're streaming CBS News New York.